back to my channel. So for today's reading, I wanted to pull cards and connect for the energy of Dwayne Haskins. I know for many of you watching that there have been a lot of questions surrounding his passing. You know, why was he on the highway? What happened? What was his state of mind? So we're going to jump right into it to see into these questions, into what was happening around him. All right, so let's get right into it. Thank you so much, Spirit, Angels, and Spirit Guides. Give us the energy of Dwayne Haskins Jr. What was happening in or around him on April 9th, 2022? What was his energy, Spirit, and the situation surrounding his energy on April 9th, 2022? Thank you so much, Spirit. Show us the situations around Dwayne Haskins Jr. on April 9th, 2022. Okay, let's get into it. Thank you so much. All right, let's see, Spirit. Show us the situation surrounding Dwayne Haskins Jr. on April 9th. Okay, tragedy. We have the Forbidden Love card. Spirit, show us some more situations surrounding Dwayne Haskins Jr. on April 9th, 2022. We have the pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. Spirit, show us the situations surrounding Dwayne Haskins Jr. and his energy on April 9th. Let's see, obsession. Ooh, gossip. Okay, this definitely isn't good. We got the pretending card, fake. A part of me feels like he may have been involved with someone. Okay, forbidden love. We got pressure cooker, gossip, indulgent. Maybe there was either he was obsessed with someone or someone was obsessed with him. Now, I do know he was married. Okay, but there is this energy here of just another person, okay, or another energy, fake, living beyond means. Like, all right, let's see what else, Spirit. Give us the energy and insight into why, let's see, what was happening with Dwayne Haskins Jr. on April 9th, 2022, Spirit. Give us the tarot into this energy. Let's see, Spirit, clarify this tragedy card. Why is the tragedy forbidden love card here for Dwayne? Why is the tragedy forbidden love card here for Dwayne? Thank you so much. Five of Pentacles. Spirit, give us some more. Woo. Page of Wands. Fire energy. Something that was... There's something here he couldn't see his way out of. Okay, and this Page of Wands almost makes me feel like something was about to make itself known or present itself. Whoever this forbidden love was, okay? Okay, but there's something here with feeling stuck with this Five of Pentacles and feeling impoverished by whatever this was. Okay, so I don't know if this forbidden love card as well is almost like something that may have affected his money or his finances. Like I said, I do know that he was married, so I don't know if there's also maybe something with the marriage and maybe something that had him stuck or feeling, you know, kind of left out, or just someone feeling left out in this energy. And, you know, it says forbidden love and it's a tragedy. So it's like something, it's almost like one of those things, something that could have been prevented or something that shouldn't have been happening in the first place. Okay, so let's clarify this pressure cooker. Why is this pressure cooker card? Whoops, hold on one second, guys. We have the Six of Swords that tried to come out, but I'm not taking any flyers on this reading. Okay, so Spirit, show us why is the pressure cooker card here for Dwayne? What was the pressure he was feeling? What is this about? What is this pressure cooker card here? Thank you so much. Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. Okay, so obviously there was some pressure to defend himself against something that was either coming to light or some sort of communication that was coming through, whether it be from a female's energy or whether it be from an air sign. Okay, but there was some sort of communication where Dwayne had to defend himself or keep his guard up or keep his boundaries up in a sense, because it was turning up the pressure for him. Okay, something was about to turn up the pressure in his life. Spirit, show us, why is this obsession card here? Why is the obsession card here for Dwayne? Thank you so much. Why is the obsession card here? The wheel. 10 of Wands. 10-10. I do feel as though he might have been ending something with someone. Okay, we have the wheel here in reverse. So there's a couple of things. Something was happening. Okay. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know why he was in Florida. I know he lived in Pittsburgh and he was part of the Steelers. But there's something here with either him packing his bags or someone packing his bags. Now, I don't know if this has to also do with the NFL. I don't know if there was talks of him transition from the NFL or possibly transitioning from another team. Okay, but I feel like there's something here with either him packing his bags, whether it be in his marriage, whether it be with the NFL, or whether it be with some sort of other party, but something had ended. Okay, something that was very dark, because as we look at this card, it's very dark, gloomy, something that's not very exciting, something that's not really fulfilling. Okay, something that he indulged in, but in a sense it was kind of an obsession that was keeping him down, not really keeping him in the cycle or the movement that is really necessary for his growth as well. And the wheel is here in reverse. So obviously there could have been some bad karma or bad energy that is affecting his ability to move into a different direction. And it could also be something that was affecting the ability for his money to move as well. Okay, something that could have been holding up his money. Okay, so I don't know if this is just obsession with a person, or is this an obsession with, I don't know, his passion, because the wands here as well, or is this an obsession with a thing like, liquor or just something like that, like drinking or, doing something, okay? So Spirit, let's clarify this gossip. Why is the gossip card here for Dwayne? Why is the petty, jealous, envy card here? Why is the gossip here? Because people were, this gossip card always reminds me of the 3 of Cups. Look, we got the 2 of Swords here. Something he was avoiding. Okay, Spirit, give us some more. Why is this 2 of Swords here? I do believe that there is a sword here. I'm feeling drawn to Gemini energy. Okay, I feel like there's someone closely connected to him that was a Gemini. Look, we also have the 4 of Cups. Okay, there was definitely something that was affecting his emotions and he did not know what to do about it. Spirit, clarify why the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Swords is here. He didn't want people to laugh at him as well. We got this Queen of Cups flipping out. We didn't... Spirit, give me some more. Why is this 4 of Cups and 2 of Swords here? So it could have been if his wife, if she's a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Yes. Y'all, I'm telling you, I feel as though there's a couple of things. There could be a male's energy here as well. Maybe someone he is connected with that maybe he didn't want people to know about. Okay, there's something like that here as well. But then there's also something like, give me some money, or if you want me to keep quiet, if you want me to kind of put my hands up and not really speak to what I know, I'm going to need to be compensated. Okay, there's some energy here of being compensated with what was known. Okay, so there's a lot of pressure around this man, a lot of pressure, a lot of gossip, a lot of he said, she said, a lot of forbidden energy, a lot of you probably know better than to do this, but you're doing this anyway, or you shouldn't be doing this kind of thing, but you're doing it anyway, okay? So, all right, so that's like the situations that we have. Let's just ask Spirit more directly. Spirit, show us, why was Dwayne Haskins on that highway? Why was he on the highway on April 9th, 2022, Spirit? Why was he on the highway? Thank you so much, Spirit. Why was Dwayne Haskins on the highway? Woo. Thank you so much. Why was he on the highway, Spirit? 2 of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Two of Swords. There's something with his money and his mental. Okay, his mental was not right. Ooh, Three of Cups. Look, that just flung out, y'all. Third party energy. There's someone else involved in this equation. And again, I feel like it's a male's energy. Okay, I do feel like it's a male's energy. So there's something here with, did he not have enough money? Like, what was it? Did he not have enough money for something and that's why he was stuck? Okay, because Four of Swords, we know you're stuck, you're trapped. You kind of need to like reset, take a step back. But the Two of Swords here as well, it's kind of like he didn't know what to do. What do I do? This also makes me wonder, was anyone else actually with him? Was anyone else with him in that car or around him? Like, you know, what was it, Spirit? Show us some more. Why was he on that highway? Spirit, show us some more. Why was Dwayne Haskins on that highway? Let's see. Hangman. Page of Swords. What was he about to surrender to? Spirit, what was he about to surrender to? Okay, because this Hangman and this Page of Swords is some sort of knowledge and information that you're kind of letting go of. Was it his love? Okay, was it his marriage? Knight of Cups here. Okay, but it's in reverse as well. So it's kind of like maybe an immature love or not really fully developed type of love. Okay, there's something with that. Look, we got the World on the bottom as well. Spirit, show us his mental state. What was Dwayne Haskins Jr. mental state at the time of his passing? What was his mental state? We can see here that he's all over the place, but I just want to see, Spirit, can you show us in more detail what his mental state was? Thank you so much, Spirit. Show us his mental state. King of Swords. King of Wands. Sun in reverse. Three of Swords. Look, and we have the Moon card right here, something that was very hidden. We have two kings here, King of Swords and a King of Wands. The Sun is here in reverse. This obviously is not really a happy card when it's here in reverse. And the Three of Swords, there's pain. I feel like he was ending something, whether it be his marriage or whether it be some sort of interaction with another man. Okay, I know that may sound crazy to some people, but there is something here with like, I don't know. This could be, I don't know if this is a relationship thing as well, or if this was a brother or a cousin or just some male energy that was very strong or had a certain dominance or that he had a certain respect for. Okay, but something about this wasn't healthy, and it ended with the Three of Swords here. So I don't know if this is something that happened over the course of 3 months, 3 years here. But look at this heart. To me, this is like Dwayne being pulled in all these different directions and honestly not knowing what to do. Okay, not knowing what to say, not knowing how to speak, not knowing how to communicate. Okay, and the Moon card is right here on the bottom. Look, and then we got the Five of Cups as well. This is regret and disappointment. Okay, emotional regret, emotional disappointment. There's something hidden here, possibly Pisces energy. Okay, but there's something that was deeply hidden and mysterious that he was suffering through, as well as the fact that he did not want anyone to know this. Okay, so let's see. Let's ask Spirit to show us, let's see, what was his wife's mental state at the time of his passing? So Spirit, show us Calabria Haskins. What was her mental state on April 9th, 2022? Thank you so much. Show us Calabria Haskins' mental state on April 9th, 2022. Thank you so much. Show us Calabria's mental state on April 9th, 2022. I feel like she was upset about something. Her heart is racing as I connect. There's something about her heart racing. Look, 3 of Swords right there. Her heart is racing. Spirit, what was Calabria Haskins' mental state on April 9th, 2022? Thank you so much, Spirit. What was Calabria's mental state? There's some sense of unfulfillment. Look at all this cup energy. Something she was definitely very emotional about. Okay, so something here with the family. Spirit, give us some more. Calabria Haskins' mental state on April 9th as it relates to her husband, Dwayne Haskins Jr. Part of me feels like she was letting something go as well, but she's very emotional about something in the past. Okay, so show us what she was thinking and feeling, Spirit. I might pull some situations for her as well. King of Cups, we got the Sun here in reverse as well. 6 of Swords, and look, we got this King of Wands here on the bottom. Let's see, Spirit, show us the situations surrounding Calabria Haskins. Show us the situation surrounding Calabria Haskins on April 9th. So I feel like there's something. So this could be a couple of things, okay? This could just be her. Before I say that, let me just pull the situations. Thank you so much, Spirit. Show us the situations for Calabria Haskins on April 9th. What was happening in or around her energy? Whoop. Twin Flame, okay. Spirit, show us the energy of Calabria Haskins, situations surrounding her energy on April 9th. Pressure cooker. This is what I was saying. There's something with her being very hyped up. Ooh. Oh, man. Didn't I say something like that? I felt like there was some sort of, yeah. Look, we got the journal, writing diary, keeping notes. Listen, there was a lot, like I said, there was a lot Dwayne was going through, and it seems as though it definitely related to his marriage, okay? It definitely related to his marriage. There's this energy here of not being fulfilled emotionally, okay? Calabria not being fulfilled emotionally. Okay, there's twin flame energy here. They definitely felt like they were the one, but there's also energy here of really getting under each other's skin, okay? And not really turning up the heat, or there's a lot of secrets around these two as well. And we have the divorce card, the final. There's something here about them either separating or wanting to separate it because some other things that were happening. There's so much cup energy here, so I feel like she was not emotionally fulfilled. We also have the King of Cups here, not feeling balanced, not feeling in harmony, not feeling supported, kind of wanting to be free in a sense, but still at the same time reminiscent about the past. This is why this Twin Flame card comes out as well. Mirror energy, seeing a reflection in each other, but at the same time not having that happiness, okay? And wanting to come out. There's something here about wanting to come out. Spirit, clarify this 6 of Wands. What is this coming out? Okay, so is this her coming out to be single, or is this her coming out to share something? Like, what is this, Spirit? Why is this 6 of Wands here? The Strength and the 10 of Pentacles. This could have been coming out, but like money, being supported financially. Didn't I say before there was something about that the 6 of Pentacles where it's like, you have to give me something first? So I wonder if this is some of that energy as well that could have been the reason why Dwayne's mental state was that way. Okay, I don't know who the Leo is here. There could be a Leo energy, but this is almost like two sides. With the Strength card here, it's always like two sides. Okay, there's the infinity symbol here as well. All right, but I feel like her mental state and just how she was feeling, something wasn't right between them. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. We also have the wheel here on the bottom. Something was not moving in accordance or in alignment with how it should be for both of them, particularly for Calabria's energy as well. Something was definitely not in alignment, and she was also stuck. Okay, so let's go ahead and now let's connect into the NFL. Okay, let's see how the NFL feels as it relates to Dwayne Haskins. Thank you so much. Spirit, show us the energy of the NFL and how they feel about Dwayne Haskins Jr. Thank you so much, Spirit. Show us the energy of the NFL and how they feel about Dwayne Haskins Jr. Thank you so much. Show us, Spirit, the energy of the NFL. Okay, we have the waves, emotions coming and going. Show us the energy of the NFL as it relates to Dwayne Haskins Jr. TikTok. Didn't I say something was ending? I wonder, was he staying with his team or were they moving him out, okay? Like, what was happening? Time is running out. Spirit, show us the energy of Dwayne Haskins Jr. How did the NFL feel about Dwayne Haskins Jr.? How do they feel about his passing, Spirit? Thank you so much. Karmic third party. Maybe the NFL is that masculine presence, that energy that kind of had something over him or knew something about him. Okay, Spirit, show us one last card, the energy. How does the NFL feel towards Dwayne Haskins Jr.? Show us, Spirit, how does the NFL feel about Dwayne Haskins Jr.? Thank you so much. Show us, Spirit. All right. Realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. Look, we got the bagging and bargaining card on the bottom. The negotiator. Okay, so listen, pardon me, guys. Listen, I'm telling you right now, something was going on with this young man. He was involved in something that was very emotional. This could just be his wife. We had the waves, emotions coming and going, like there's something here with him being very back and forth. There's also this energy here of maybe the NFL being patient with him through this process or trying to support him through this process, but time was running out or something was running out or something was ending. We have third party, relationship, lesson, karmic. We also had the twin flame card come out in Calabria's energy as well. I do feel like there's something a little bit toxic between the two of them, something very unhealthy, but they were still linked. You know what I'm saying? Still connected. Okay, but the relationship was not the healthiest. Okay, we also had the realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. This finding out to me sounds like it's finding out something you don't really want other people to know about. Okay, something you don't want other people to see. Okay, so whatever this was, the NFL was just like, I feel like the NFL may have been. So they may have been putting some pressure on him to either end something or like, it's almost like, yo, you got to stop doing this because it's affecting A, B, C, and D, or you got to let this go because it's affecting A, B, C, and D, or you being involved with this third party is affecting A, B, C, and D, and the sun is going down, okay? We had the sun card before, all right? So something is like, it's not happy anymore, okay? It's not happy. Spirit, show us some more into the NFL's energy and how they feel about Dwayne Haskins and his passing, Spirit. Show us the energy of the NFL and how they feel about Dwayne Haskins and his passing. Thank you so much. Look, Three of Swords coming out as well. Past energies, same thing. Same cards are coming out, you guys. The Wheel is here in reverse. And the Six of Cups. Look, and we have the Six of Swords right here on the bottom. Okay, this is transition. Packing your bags and moving into a different direction. Okay. So I feel like there was something here. Something was ending. I feel like the NFL may have been ending something with him. Look, we also have the judgment card here as well. Okay, but it's in reverse. So it's a couple of things. Forgiveness with this judgment card as well, or wanting to forgive. This could just be him wanting forgiveness for something, you guys. I'm starting to feel emotional energy. I do feel like Dwayne he was very upset, okay? Very upset about something that was about to make itself known. This could be something that we hear about at some point. Maybe not at this moment. You know, he recently transitioned, but there was definitely some other things going on with the NFL, with his wife, with his family that were causing a lot of chaos, causing a lot of turmoil, karmic energy. We have the karmic card and we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is a clear sign of karmic energy, but it's in reverse, so it's like bad karma or something that's not bad fortune, okay? Something bad that is happening. All right. I feel like this TikTok Six of Cups card, this energy here as well, it's like, you know, he's possibly, I'm not sure his status. Like, I don't know him as a player, but I feel like the Six of Cups honestly speaks to his time with the NFL. Okay, growing, you know, maybe always wanting to be this NFL player from a child. Okay, and I don't know if he's been in the NFL for 6 years or something like that, but there's something here with six energy. And look, we also have the Six of Swords as well. So there could be something here with six energy, okay? And just being connected and just growing emotionally and enduring a lot, you know, growing into a person, being under the NFL's umbrella or just being a football player. Okay, but there was something that was ending for him. Three of Swords here, something that was a very heartbreaking and heavy loss. Okay, and this could also be the NFL. Okay, they could just be feeling that loss of, you know, Dwayne's energy no longer being present anymore. But I feel like it's more than that. I feel like there's something here with the NFL trying to support him through something, but it's almost like I get this energy. It's like we tried, or, you know, we tried to bring awareness to whatever situation he was going to, or we tried to support him. We tried to bring this information to light. We tried to speak with him, talk to him. I'm getting like intervention energy, okay? We tried to give him resources with the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, we tried to support him, give him money as well. Okay, but there's something here of him not being able to see his way out of whatever situation he was in because it was emotionally draining. There was something here that was definitely pulling on his emotions. Okay, and it's a hard lesson with this karmic card that he had to go through. Okay, a very hard lesson. But I'm really just sorry to hear, you know, this energy that's coming out in this reading. Like, it's really unfortunate. Okay, it's definitely unfortunate that this is happening. Let's see, Spirit, is there anything else you want us to know as it relates to the NFL and their thoughts and feelings and energy towards Dwayne Haskins Jr.? Thank you so much. Is there anything else, Spirit? Temperance energy. Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Honestly, this makes me feel like there was something here with trying to be patient with him, but having to walk away. We got the Nine of Pentacles here on the bottom. I do feel like there's a separation energy around him with the NFL as well as with his wife. We saw the divorce card come out as well. So this man was going through a lot, okay? Pulled in a lot of different directions and having to walk into a different direction. This is like almost him walking out on this highway. I don't think he was in his right mind. Let's think, you know, the NFL is probably his life. His wife is probably his life, but there's a lot of other things that he's experiencing around him. It's almost like he didn't know how to handle it. Okay, let's not forget we had the Rage card as well. It's almost like he didn't know what to do with it. Okay, I got the NFL in my ear talking about this. Then I got my wife in my ear saying this. What do? I don't know what to do. I'm 24 years old. I'm a football player on the Steelers. I can't even think right. I'm on this highway. I don't know what to do. Like, there's something with him almost snapping or feeling so much pressure, he couldn't even think straight. And he's literally just walking to walk because he does not know what to do, y'all. Because he's in this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling left out. Feeling like he doesn't have options, can't even see things clearly, can't even see the light around him. That's another reason why that sun came out in reverse. This man could not see the light because he was stuck in some deep, dark energy. A deep, dark pattern, a cycle that continued to repeat itself, continue to stir around him, okay? Guys, I'm going to rest with this energy. Definitely let me know what you guys think and feel about this reading in this energy. I may do an update more specifically to mediumship messages from Dwayne, so stay tuned for that. All right, so I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.